What's up, my DoorDash gang? What's up, my Grubhub gang? This is your boy, Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al, coming at you with another video. What it do, family? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing great. I think I finally fixed my problem with the app. I told you guys I was going to find that right one that's going to dissect the problem and look up everything. So I called this morning. I was at a hot spot. I'm on a gig right now. I'm doing roadie. I'm at a hot spot, right? And this DoorDash guy was talking to me, you know. Hey man, I watch your videos, this and that and that and this. He get 2 orders for the same spot we sitting in, and I ain't get nothing. So you know I got pissed. I was like, oh hell no. You only been dashing for a week? So he was like, yeah, I only been dashing for a week. So I called DoorDash, and this time I asked for a supervisor. I said, I want to speak to a supervisor. I spoke to a supervisor, and the supervisor was, thank God they speak proper English. I know I don't speak proper English, but they speak English, so that's all that matters. It's hard to tell people your problem when they don't speak English. When you got to repeat the word or repeat what you say 5 times, right? So that's important. So I finally got an English-speaking supervisor. And I said to the supervisor, I said, look, do not tell me that the area I'm in is slow. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear refresh your screen, do this and do that and do that. I want you to find out what's the problem with my app. I am not receiving order. I'm in a hot spot. I said, this guy been dashing for a week. He got 2 orders before me. I said, I am Kingfish, a.k.a. Big Al. I'm a elite dasher. What the hell is going on? No, I ain't say all that. But thank God, he said, let me check your profile. He said, we should always start with your profile. I said, they never start with my profile. So what happened is, long story short, as Darius Davis would say, you know I'm going to talk for a while when I say that. When I got deactivated the first time, I figured out how to get back on. When I got back on, I just changed my email address. I changed my address to my daughter's address. She lived over there in South Tampa somewhere back then, right? So when I got deactivated, that's what I did. So I got back on. And I never changed the address. So when they updated the app, my starting point was Central Florida, right? So, make a long story short again, when you're not in your app, in your zone, and your zone is slow, wherever your starting point at, that's who they're gonna take care of first. So by me being in Central Florida, I couldn't get nothing in Temperatures when it's slow because they give it to the persons that's in Temperatures. So that's why I wasn't getting no orders, because my zone is slow, and that's not my starting point. My starting point was in Central Florida. They have told me that, I could have been rectified the problem. I could have changed my starting point and whatnot, since I'm legal now. But before I was legal, I had to use another address. So that's been the problem with my app, I think. I haven't turned it back on yet. I signed back in, but I haven't turned it back on. If you don't know how to check your starting point, all you do is go to account edit your account, or go to your profile and hit account edit, and it'll show you where your start point at. If you're not starting there and you having troubles with your app and you having troubles getting orders, that's gonna probably be the problem. You need to go in and change your start point or change your address. Call them and tell them to change your address and your start point, and you change it on the app, and it'll show up. So now it's showing that I start in Temperatures, and then I can go in any zone that's busy and get an order. So hopefully when I come off of this order right here, then we'll be good. Now I gotta tell you something about roadie, guys, because I'm gonna start saying DoorDash, roadie, and Grubhub. And the only reason why I say Grubhub, even though I don't do Grubhub, they showed me love when I got deactivated. So I'm always gonna be a Grubhub, but DoorDash is my first love. Roadie has been real good, but you don't get that many orders in Roadie. You can, but you got to be the closest one to it. I mean, I'm serious. The closest one to it is gonna get it. I noticed that if I sit at a Home Depot, I can get that order. It's hard to get real good orders unless you in that area, because they're gonna give it. They real strict. They strict about being on time and stuff like that. They're gonna give it to the closest person. You know what I mean? Now they might accept you because you got time to get there. If it say immediately, they want you to pick it up immediately. You can forget it if you're not close. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just try to do the ones that's close to me. And on the weekend, I'm gonna go to the airport. Like tomorrow morning, I'm going to the airport because the airport is where it's at. You can get some good gigs at the airport. But other than that, family, today is Hell No Thursday. But anybody from 0 to 80 can get a hell no. Your grandma, your grandpa, your kid, you know, anybody can get a hell no. And there's 3 types of hell no. You all know. You got that first one where you just say hell no. You got that second one, oh hell no. And then you got that third, oh gee, okay. I missed my turn talking to you guys. What the hell is that? Oh shoot. Hold on, I'm doing the same thing he doing. Come on, man, get out the way. Oh, hell no. We got to go through this water? Oh, hell no. Okay, we going through the water. Alright, you got that big old powerful oh, hell no. When somebody give you a oh, hell no, ain't nothing happening. Alright, fam, I gotta see what this text is real quick. Peaceful. What the hell? Man, get off of my feed, man. What's up, Lamont? Another thing I like about Roadie, guys, is when hold on, wait a minute. Let me try to get this. Pick up time 10:30. Submit. I got a couple orders that's I can get while I'm on this order. Try to knock it out. But all the orders been 11, 9 and up. 9 and up. You do a lot of driving, but it's good money, guys. Like this order right here I'm picking up, I'm supposed to pick it up at 10:03. I hope it's ready. If it's ready, then it'll give me a chance to get there a little early. But I'm having fun with Roadie. I mean, I average 1 or 2 Roadies a day. But that's 4. My 2 Roadies equals 4 DoorDashes sometimes. Or 2 DoorDashes. Let's keep it real, like 2 DoorDashes. Because I did 2 trips yesterday. I grossed $22, right? So $22, and I'm averaging anywhere between $6 to $8 at DoorDash. That's 3 orders. You know. The only disadvantage about Roadie is you don't, even though you click on orders, that don't mean you're gonna get them orders. With DoorDash, you click on it, you got it. You know what I mean? This one you had to place an offer, and then if they feel that you can get there on time and stuff like that, they accept the offer. Other than that, you can hang it up. They'll say your offer was not accepted and it's going to the most qualified person. Hey Rick, you gotta tell me about the badges. I don't understand what the badges are. You know, I want to find out. I'm gonna dig in a little deeper and find out more about Rody. Big Rick, you should do a YouTube channel on Rody, man. You've been doing it for a minute. Big Rick is my go-to guy. He's like I said, he's the godfather of DoorDash. If I have any problems, any issues behind the scene, I just call Rick, man. He's very resourceful, and I get all my information from him. So it's good to have somebody that you can call. He called and checked on me this morning, so thanks, Rick. I appreciate it. I wish you called and said, "Hey, here's $1,000 for you for all the troubles you're going through." But nah, he called me this morning to make sure I was good and whatnot. And whoever sent me that text last night telling me they pray that I get some orders. I don't have you locked in, so I don't know who you are yet. But send me a text, let me know who you are so I think it's my man Freddie. That's something Freddie would do. So Freddie, if you text me last night at 12 something in the morning, text me and let me know that's you so I can lock your name in with the number. I'm waiting for you to come to Tampa so you can so we can sit down and have some coffee and talk about Florida. I know I ain't saying it right, but hell, what the hell. I want to thank my moms for calling me. She see my video. She called me and let me know if I needed anything. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate you. I'm just venting, you know. I put pressure on myself to achieve my goal. And sometimes my pressure sound like I'm whining, which I am. I mean, I'm a big baby, so I'm a mama's boy. My wife tell me that all the time. She said, "Was you breastfed as a baby?" I like, goodness well, I wasn't breastfed. My mama was not doing no breastfeeding. That's for sure. Alright, so when you don't get up, oh dang, I'm gonna try to pull it up. When you're on a job, they'll send you, oh shoot, I can't pull it up now. But they just let me know I didn't get accepted for the offer that I just made. They decided to give it to a better person. But I keep trying, guys. I don't be playing with them. What time this got to get picked up? Oh, immediately. When they say pick up immediately, if you're not going in that direction, or you're not in that direction, you can hang it up. So what I like to do is I like to finish one gig at a time. I'm almost here. And the stuff that I pick up, man, it don't be that big. It just be a couple of items. I picked up 3 lamps yesterday and dropped it off. She wasn't home, so I had to take pictures and send it. You gotta take pictures whenever you give it to them or you leave it. You take pictures. You got a note section where you just put in there that the customer requested you to leave it at the front door. So you leave it there. You take pictures. What I do is I take pictures and I send them a picture too and let them know that I left it there. You're not responsible for that. Now, if they give you, Big Rick pointed something out to me, I didn't know. But if you need a signature and they're not there, they'll pay you for going there and they'll pay you the same amount to take it back. Just like the Walmart order bill, a DoorDash. So I'll be glad when Rody get into the Walmarts up here, and that'll be great. Right now, I think it's just St. Pete. I think I'm giving them too much information, right, Big Rick? So I'm gonna shut up about Rody, cause that's a good thing. Sorry, family. It's all about the dash. So what I'm gonna do while I'm out here, I'm gonna try to get a DoorDash order while I'm out here. So here's what I do. I do when I'm on a roadie trip, wherever zone I'm in, I try to cut my Dash app on the way back. Try to get a Dash app back and whatnot. Alright, so I'm here. I'm going to this tractor trailer place. I gotta pick up some parts. What's the name of it? Walmart Way. Where I'm going to. Got too many stuff open. Did I close my voting? What's the name of it I'm going to? Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply. Oh, there you go, right there. Okay, I see it. And I love it, guys. The customer's been great. You know, it's a simple process. I know I said I would stop talking about it, but I can't stop. When I'm passionate about something and I like something, man, I talk about it. I'm sorry. Customer's great, man. Alright, so we're going in here. I'm gonna go take care of this. Oh, did I say how much this was for? I think this was for $11 or something. Yeah, I think this was $11. All right. I'm pulling up closer. What the heck? All right, I'll be right back, family. See you in a minute. I'm back, family. So it's funny that they would tell me this, but here's what I came to pick up: some masks. Apparently, they just sold. This person who this was sold the last two, that you can't get masks nowhere in Florida now because they sold out to prevent the, I guess, the coronavirus or whatever. So, I don't know. Oh. Just stay away from somebody that's coughing. Yeah, because she was just telling me, she said, we sold every, and this is for drywall, paint, stuff like that. So, I don't know what's going on. But I just make sure that I'm good. Alright, so we're gonna deliver this. They give me $11 to pick two items up like this. Psh, I do this all day, man. I do this all day. So where I'm going at? 54 Little Road. Oh shoot, I'm going out here by the bowling now. What time is pickup? I'm gonna try. I might cut my Dash app on. What time is it? So I'm gonna cut my app on, see if I get an order, and then what time I gotta drop this on? Arrive at 10:24. Okay. I'm 24 minutes away. Alright, so let's knock this out. Let me see how we do. Of course, it's good to take precaution, but I don't know, man. I just hope wherever that virus is, stays there. That's my feelings on it. I did discover, a lot of people don't like taking pictures, so I just tell them, I'm just going to take a picture of your waist. Wherever you hold it at, that's what I'm going to take a picture of. But you have to take a picture showing that you gave the person the, the thing. To all my Dashing family, thank you for all your support. It's good to have a second gig, guys, because anything can go wrong when you love to do something. It's crushing not being able to dash. I think I made $27 for the whole week so far. My week is over with on Sunday. But if I have another week like I did with dashing, man, I'm going to lose my mind. But like I said, it's in God's hands, so I can't worry about it. You know what I mean? Those some big hands. Also, I didn't say it, but thank the Lord for waking me up this morning. It's truly a blessing to be able to do what I do every day. Taking care of people's needs. I started at 6 o'clock. This is my first order. It's 10 o'clock. You know what I mean, guys? When I need to pay bills around the first, they want to mess with the app. They want to do an update and only take care of people that's in the area. Yeah. So I'm going to the where I bowl at. I know exactly where I'm at. I'm in Land O'Lakes. I'm up here with Tim and Dollar live. Not to give y'all information out, but I'm up here by my buddies. I got my phone in the car, so while I'm up here, I'm gonna give y'all a call, Dollar. I'm gonna send you a text because I don't know if you use your phone to dash. Try to knock this out. I pray to God that tomorrow morning, man, when I cut my app on, I can make up for the bad days that I had. Hey, man, what's going on with this guy? You drunk? Dump truck and he's swerving all over the place. He made me and another car move. I wasn't gonna record today because I didn't have an order. I just wasn't feeling it. Then I said, no, you know what? When you down and out, it's still best to record. Because this is what I do, man. I just want y'all to know I ain't perfect when it comes to dashing. So if I got imperfections, you need to see them so you can know what to go through. So if you're having a problem with your app and you're dashing in a location, you're not getting no order, check your profile and make sure your profile match what you're starting at. Because if it don't match what you're starting at, it's a possibility that you're not gonna get no order. Everybody in that zone gonna get the orders before you. Lamont just texted me and let me know, what should I say, bend but don't break. DoorDash is running background check. They should have been done that. I don't think they ran, I don't know if they ran background check when I first started. I'm not for sure. They should, because you don't want people delivering food if they pedophiles or they got sex offenders and whatnot. Because you got I delivered to a lot of college females late night, during the day, you know, and you don't want to put nobody at risk. Get more than a sandwich. You don't want that. I haven't been back to the underwear guy who loves to come to the door in his underwears with his shirt off, looking like what's my man from So Def King? What was his name? Oh man, I can't think of his name right now. The big guy. What's his name? Love to hit his belly. Come on, bend but don't break. Oh, he said he just got the email with a copy of his. Diane, what's up? So I guess they just running them, but they got your information. They're just running. So I hope they run mine and get me mine back, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, y'all cut that out. Stop fighting for the lane. You guys ain't playing, man. This guy want to get over, so when he was trying to get over, the guy sped up, and he still went over and pushed him in the other lane. I don't need nothing in front of me. I don't want to see no accidents. It's just something about hearing that and then hear that boom. It stays with you. I don't like that sound. Just like when the guy ran into the back of that girl, that sound stayed with me all day. That boom. My man was just sitting there, just took off like the light green. And the thing is, he got 5 cars. We had 5 cars in front of us. We like the 6th car. I don't know where the hell he think he was going. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Turn this down a little bit. But I'm doing great, guys. My spirit is good. You know, it's just that feeling that I think they fixed my app to put me in a whole new feeling. Because the supervisor was like, let me check your profile. Let's see what your starting point is. That could be an issue. And I was like, thank God. Study telling me that the area I'm in is not busy, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Cut the app on, cut the app off. I can't do this, man. Y'all two getting on my nerves, man. The same 2 guys going at it. I'm trying to get past them. Gee, Christmas, man. Road rage is serious out here. And you got to be careful out here in Florida when you're licensed to carry. Because everybody and their mama can carry. And you piss them off and they shoot you, then it's, what is it called? Stand your ground. You take a mass murder and get him a gun and tell him to stand his ground, you better not even look at him because he's going to shoot you. I felt like I was threatened. If I get in an argument with somebody, it's like, go ahead, man, you know, handle that. I'm going about my business. I ain't trying to get in no road rage. Murder ain't nothing but a thing now. People ain't scared to go to jail till they get in jail. People ain't scared to commit suicide. The era that I'm from, man, you ain't want to go to jail. You ain't want to commit suicide. Unless something was mentally wrong with you. They glamorize jail too much. People recording, getting cell phone and all that stuff. It wasn't like that when I was growing up. One thing My uncle them used to say stuff to us to make us never want to go to jail. Like, you gonna be somebody's girlfriend. Like, what? Girlfriend? No, I ain't never going to jail. But now you tell somebody that, they be like, oh, okay. I'm going to jail. Alright, fam, let me start acting the fool. Alright, I'm gonna take care of these orders. I'll let y'all know how many dashes I get, but I got to go, family. So this is your boy, Kingfish, aka Big Al. I'm out, guys. If you dashing, keep dashing. If you grubbing, keep grubbing. If you roading, keep roading. If you're not grubbing, you're not dashing, you're not roading, you better get yourself some dash grubbing. Roadie, man. Peace, family. Love you.